Hello guys, Fantastic Four movie has been out for a while now and I saw it last night. And the reason why I didn't make this review last night is because I didn't know how I felt about the film. And now I know how I feel about the film. What you would say, didn't care. I didn't hate it, I didn't like it, I didn't care for it. The first two acts really upheld any other Fantastic Four film. And then the second half really fell apart. Even in the last act, like, you can tell that all the problems that they've been having, they are for real, because the first half of the movie was something amazing. They had something fantastic, pun intended. Then the movie changed. It just shifted gears into something completely different. And it just wasn't right. And the look of Victor Von Doom actually kind of pissed me off.
You know, you pissed me off.
It's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
His look looked like the alien from Prometheus. It was pathetic, and he was not cool at all. I understand they were trying to do a different look and all that stuff, but like, the look was retarded as shit. And oh my god, and I loved where they were going with it. I liked where they were going with the whole story, but then they shifted gears. And the writing was kind of sloppy. The jokes weren't exactly fun. And this movie isn't really fun at all. I heard there was supposed to be 3 big action scenes. If you want to call this action scenes, there was really 2, technically 1. And there was an action scene for 10 seconds with Reed Richards in the woods. And then there was one at the end of the movie, which was probably the worst fight scenes I've seen in any superhero film. Yes, that's actually worse than the other Fantastic Four films. This movie isn't really that fun, except for the first half. Like I said, the first half, I really did enjoy myself. It was really good, and the chemistry between some of the actors weren't really that good. Like Dr. Storm, Johnny Storm, Susan Storm. I didn't buy them as a family. Like, I somewhat bought into, like, Johnny Storm and his dad. I kind of bought that, but Johnny Storm and Susan Storm, didn't really buy that. It's not because they're black and white. I'm not a racist. I actually like that idea, but they only explored the adoption, not even doing it for 15 seconds, and then he's like, oh, cool, and then they totally disregard that. But you can tell there is some drama in between Susan and Johnny, but they don't explore that. They don't explore anything. They would say they're going to go into one direction, and then they just go to another. Some of the editing in this was really not that good. So that's why this movie is going to get a D-. This movie, the beginning, it started off really good, and then it's like, what the hell just happened? Like, did someone get toasted or something like that? So this D-, I was expecting it to get a D or D+, but that second act, that fourth act really fucked it all up. It really screwed up the whole movie. When Victor Von Doom was introduced, he was only in the movie for 15 minutes. You would think that would be cool because he's like, yeah, friggin' fight. And nope, it was something completely different. So ridiculous. Only an hour and 46 minutes. I recommend watching The Gift, guys.